I have a couple thousand pages of Spinoza's original work that I am going through right now, and many thousands more of commentary to read. All of this is to say that if I think his work is important enough to put all that time and energy into reading myself, I also think it's worth it for you to look at the original material. I think this is especially true in Spinoza's case because as I go through his work, I've noticed that everyone claims him, which is great because his work is very lovely and insightful, and a lot of people feel inspired by it. But I think that you'll find reading it yourself that the context in which he made some of the arguments being referenced is very different from how people use those arguments. A key example I'm focusing on a lot is determinists, like pure determinists who believe, biologically or otherwise, that everything is predetermined, it's preordered, and basically free will doesn't exist. But if you actually read his work, you'll start to understand that the paradox of free will is at the heart of his argumentation, and you can't really understand his perspective without an understanding of pantheism. And he actually says in the Theologico-Political that in chapter, I think it's chapter 1, he says that basically our minds and bodies are all part of nature and God, and even though we're flawed and imperfect, finite beings, he doesn't use the word finite, but I'm inferring that as God is in us and we are God, so because of that, we also have a spark of this ability to determine how we direct our intellect.